Hi guys, welcome to class. So let's discuss pathogens and how they enter the body. So first of all, you should know that pathogens, when you mention the word pathogens, basically pathogens are disease causing organisms. They are disease causing organisms. Pathogens, they are disease causing organisms. So they are disease causing organisms. So pathogens, they are disease causing organisms, and they include bacteria, virus, and the protozoa. Most pathogens are carried by vectors, that is the disease carrying organism, which you call the vector, the carrier of the disease pathogen. So most are carried by. So what do we say a vector? So a vector is an organism that carries the pathogen, or the disease. You can say it's a disease carrying organism. So a vector is an organism, it's a disease carrying organism. So we say pathogen is a disease causing organism, while the vector is a disease carrying organism. It carries the pathogen. So it picks it up, transports it. Because most of these pathogens, they require about 2 hosts for them to complete their life cycle. Most cases, the vector is either an insect, still under the phylum arthropods, majorly arthropods, mostly. So how do these pathogens then get into our bodies? There are varying ways in which they do that. For instance, they can get into our body through the skin. So like for viruses, for example, there's some viruses that penetrate our body through the skin. So ways by which pathogens enter the body. So ways by which pathogens enter the body. So ways by which pathogens enter the body. They can enter the body through the skin. A good example of that is your herpes virus and your pox virus. So this disease causing organism, herpes virus causes herpes. The pox virus causes the pox, chicken pox, and the rest. So it enters into the body through the skin. So when the integrity of the skin is impaired, to get into the body. Some through the blood. A good example of that is your HIV virus. That is your human immunodeficiency virus. And your hepatitis virus. Hepatitis virus could be hepatitis A, but in this case it's always hepatitis B. Hepatitis B virus. And also they could also come into the respiratory tract. So some pathogens infect via the respiratory tract. Also, this is a common route for viruses as well. And a very good example of virus that comes in through this way is your common cold virus, which is called the influenza virus. So through your skin, through your blood, through your respiratory tract, these are different ways in which pathogens can get into your body. We also have other ways, and we'll be looking at them in the next class. See you in the next class.